Yo everyone, welcome to the English teaching video, present continuous tense edition.
Maybe the viewers need to be introduced to what present continuous tense is.
Before that, let us introduce ourselves.
To school everyone in Indonesia! Bondi, graphics media!
To unite the nation through education. Michael, business management and marketing.
Using technology to create a brighter future. Will, graphics media.
B,
M.
W,
BMW!
So, what is present continuous tense?
In a literal sense, present means now, continuous means is currently happening. So, we can see this is quite simple.
It is more or less like that. Let's take a look at some examples. Budi and Takeshi are walking to school. Laila is reading at the library. Reza is singing in his room.
If this were in the past continuous tense, then Budi and Takeshi were walking to school. Reza was singing in his room. But this is the present continuous tense. So what we're talking about is not things that already happened. We're talking about things that are happening right now. Is that clear? Seems so. In that case, let's continue.
Now let us look at this example. Try to find and take notes on the words that are in the present continuous tense form.
Taka is driving home from work when he gets a call from Riksa, who is eating at the mall with Rai. So, Taka drives to the mall instead. While he is walking through the mall, he runs into Chia, who is drawing on a bench. Taka invites her to join him. It seems Taka is a diligent worker, but he does not forget about his friends. How nice of him.
It seems that everyone has understood enough.
Even if we haven't, we would never know. So you can rewind the previous segment, by the way.
With that said, it's quiz time. Question 1. Which of the following 4 sentences use the correct present continuous tense? A. Hana waters the plants in the garden. B. Hana is watering the plants in the garden. C. Hana watered the plants in the garden. Or D. Hana has been watering the plants in the garden.
You have 30 seconds to answer.
Don't pause the video. We'll know. Amazing! You're pretty good. Your answer is... We actually don't know, but we hope it's right.
And the answer is B. Here, we can see that the answer contains an ing and is happening right now.
Next question. From the next 4 sentences, which of them has proper present continuous tense? Question 2. Which one of these are present continuous tense? A. Hyuna has checked up on her hospital patients. B. Hyuna checking up on her hospital patients. C. Hyuna is checking up on her hospital patients. Or D. Hyuna checked up on her hospital patients.
Once again, you have 30 seconds to answer.
Don't pause.
The answer? C. Because like the previous answer, only C has an ongoing activity.
And B has incorrect grammar.
Onwards to question 3. From the following 4 sentences, which of them is present continuous tense? A. Bonnie is fishing in the ocean by his house. B. Bonnie fished in the ocean by his house. C. Bonnie was fishing in the ocean by his house. Or D. Bonnie went fishing in the ocean by his house.
You should all know the rules by now. 30 seconds. And don't. That's right.
I hope you've been getting it right at this point, because the answer is A. Why? Because it is a situation that is currently happening now. Question 4. From the next following 4 sentences, name the present continuous tense. A. Miyu and Zura were playing games together in Miyu's room. B. Miyu and Zura are playing games together in Miyu's room. C. Miyu and Zura played games together in Miyu's room. Or D. Miyu and Zura had played games together in Miyu's room.
30 seconds. Don't pause. The answer should be clear. The answer is B. Why? You should all know by now. Right? If not, it's because only B is happening in the present, while the rest are happening in the past.
And now, for the final question. Which of these 4 use the correct present continuous tense? A. Z was singing and dancing in her room. B. Z sung and danced in her room. C. Z singing and dancing in her room. Or D. Z is singing and dancing in her room.
You should know by now. What? You want to hear it again? For the last time? Well then, let's do it! You have 30 seconds! And don't pause.
This one's a bit confusing, isn't it? Because there are 2 actions that Zeya is doing, singing and dancing. And the answer in which she is doing both at the same time in this present moment is D.
Everyone, thank you for tolerating our antics and our everlasting journey in the quest for knowledge. For now, we must say our goodbyes, but we may meet again in the future. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye!